Well, hello, Divine Ones. Hi, my name is Etta, and I would like to welcome you to my channel if you're new. And welcome, welcome, welcome. And also, I would like to give a big shout out to my subscribers. And before I go any further, if you like this channel, I would like to ask you to hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell. I usually do try to upload every Sunday. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get into it today. And we're going to talk about, the title of this video is The Blood Moon Mysticism, the spiritual meaning of September the 7th, 2025, the lunar eclipse. So now, on this day, again, which is September the 7th, 2025, the moon will bathe in the earth's shadow, tuning into a mysterious shade of red. Now, this total lunar eclipse is also called the blood moon. Now, this has fascinated mystics, astrologers, and seekers for centuries. But beyond its beauty, what does this eclipse truly mean to your spiritual path? So we're going to explore the deeper mysticism together. So what is the blood moon? So the blood moon is when the earth's shadow completely covers the moon, creating a beautiful red glow. Now, when the moon is veiled in this shadow, it mirrors the inner work of the shadow integration, facing what we've hidden and releasing what no longer serves us. So again, this moon is going to happen on today, and it's not going to be visible here in the U.S., but it is going to be visible in Asia, Africa, Australia, and parts of South America. And the totality of this moon is going to be 82 minutes. So even if you can't see it, we still can align with this energy. Eclipses are a collective event, and the spiritual vibration is felt globally. So now we're going to talk about the mystical and astrological meanings here. Now, this blood moon, it occurs in Pisces energy. Now, what does Pisces energy signifies? So Pisces, this energy signifies heightened intuition, spiritual awakening. Pisces is ruled by Neptune, the planet of mysticism, dreams. This eclipse amplifies the psychic awareness and synchronicities, and also spiritual downloads. So now we're going to talk about the emotional release and healing. Now, Pisces governs compassion, forgiveness, and this eclipse energy supports releasing old grief, betrayal, and karmic wounds so that we can make room for the new, okay? Because in order to receive the new, we have to release the old. And this is what Pisces is letting us know. We have to release the old in order to receive the new. Okay? So now with illusion and dissolving. Pisces rule dreams and illusions. Under this eclipse, the hidden truths may come to the surface, asking you to see beyond the illusion in relationships, finances, or self-perception. And we can see this now within the world, how all these lies and deceptions are beginning to come to the surface. So this explains this lunar eclipse in Pisces. Things are being brought up to the surface. Things are being unveiled. All these secrets, all these lies. That's what Pisces energy does. It uncovers all the lies and all the betrayals. So now we're going to talk about collective compassion with unity. Pisces represents the collective soul. Now, this eclipse is called to empathy, unconditional love, spiritual services, and encouraging us to rise above the ego and connect with oneness. Yeah, got to rise above that ego. You have to, because you know what? You cannot go anywhere until you release that ego. And I see the ego be in a lot of people, and they don't want to receive. And that's why they cannot receive, because of that ego. The ego will stop you from receiving the things that can make you grow. So, yeah, the Pisces energy is working here on this day in this eclipse. So now we're going to talk about rituals. Now, it's 3 rituals that we can do on today, that you can do on today, okay? Now, what is a release ritual? And the release ritual is when you write down the things that you want to release and let go of. You want to release and let go of, you write it down on the paper here. And what you do, anytime you want to release and let go of something, you always fold it from you. You don't fold it to you. You fold it from you. And then you want to take it in the counterclockwise. You don't want to take it clockwise. You want to take it counterclockwise. And you want to fold it again. Take it counterclockwise again. Fold it again. And then this is when you can say, I release and let go of all the things that no longer serve me, which you have written down on this paper. And then you light it. And then you have to have some type of heat resistant bowl or some old pot or something, but you want to burn it, and you want to put it in something that's heat proof and let it burn. And while it's burning, you sit down and you close your eyes and you visualize all what you wrote down on this paper is leaving you. Now, all these, what I'm saying is that this can be done tonight. Please do this ritual tonight, because after the night, this energy is going to be gone. So that's why I have all my stuff setting up here. But anyway, let me go ahead and finish. And the second ritual you can do is a moon water ritual, in which you can charge the water with the clarity and the spiritual protection. And I have my water ready to go already. I got filtered water, or you could get purified water, put it in a jar, and I will be sitting this out tonight. Now, what I normally do with this water, once I let it sit out under the moon, under the moonlight, sometimes I let it sit out for about 2 days or so, and let it get fully charged. And then I will take it and pour it in a spray bottle, and I will put it on my altar. Sometimes I may drop some essential oils in it. And, if I feel like my aura, my energy is heavy, I spray myself, I spray my altar or whatever. So moon water is good to have. I keep it on my altar. And this is what I'll be putting out tonight under this full moon. And I just might sit outside and do my work. And then you want to have... no, I'm going to get into that a little later. Okay. And next, you want to do a meditational prayer. You want to visualize shadows leaving your energy field and being replaced with light. Okay. And also what I was going to say next is that you can use sage, Palo Santo stick, while you're doing your ritual before you start to clear your space. You can use these, and you have your candle. Either tea light candle, and have your crystal, and have your incense. This is frankincense and myrrh incense, So yeah, you can have these items to do you a ritual tonight. Whether you do the release ritual and where you write it down, or whether you do the water ritual, or either the meditation and prayer. Okay. So let me go ahead and close this out. Now, again, on September the 7th, the blood moon is not just an eclipse. Okay. It's a doorway into transformation. Okay, it's a doorway into transformation, and if you watch it live, if you watch it live, that's awesome. If you can see it live, I wish I could. I would love to see the moon being red. I would love to see that, but it's not going to be here in the U.S. But yeah, if you can do that live, that's great. That would be great. And so, and if you're not, like I say, if we can't see it, we still can align with that energy, whether we see it or not. And we allow this energy to guide us into releasing and renewal and awakening. And if you found this video inspiring, if you found it helpful, I would like to ask you again to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, hit the notification bell. And also, I would like for you to go to my blog. Now, on my blog, I have a PDF. Now, I just told you of the rituals that you can do. But on my blog in the PDF, it has the instructions on how to do the release ritual, the moon water ritual, and also and then it has a bonus one on there too. Okay, so it has a bonus ritual on there. So I'm not going to say what that is. I'm going to let y'all go there and look and see what the bonus ritual is. And so, yeah, so if you can do that, that would be great. It'll give you instructions. If you don't know how to do it and you don't know what to do, you can go to my blog and I will leave the description down. I will leave my link down in the description where it'll take you straight to the blog. And you can just, read the blog, look over it, and go all the way down. The PDF is all the way down to the bottom. Now, it's 2 pages, so you have to kind of maneuver over it because the page 2 is down at the bottom. You can't see it when you first go, but if you hover over it at the bottom, you'll see page 1 and page 2 to where you can go to page 2 because the ritual is on page 2, okay? All right, so I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I really appreciate you all stopping by, and you all take care, be blessed, and let me know if there's anything else that you all want me to do a video, okay? All right, you all take care, be blessed. Have a good day. Bye for now.